students. Good evening, students. Today we'll discuss exercise 1.1 of class 7. Question number 2 we'll discuss today. Uh, Exercise 1.1 class 7 maths question number 2. We'll discuss exercise 1.1 question number 2. See, write a pair of negative integers whose difference gives 8. Write a pair of negative integers whose difference means minus gives 8. Right, we'll have to write two negative integers whose difference gives us 8. So here, difference means minus, difference means minus, gives means equal to 8. Alright, now we shall write here two pair of negative integers. Two negative integers we will write, and we must get 8. Right, it must satisfy. Now, suppose I write let's say suppose minus 2 and minus negative integers, pair of negative integers, minus 2 and minus 10. Right, minus 2 and minus 10. Now see here, minus 2 minus a plus 10, and now minus plus a different sign, so we'll subtract 10 minus 2 8, and the bigger number sign we will take. 10 is bigger than 2. The sign of 10 is positive, positive, positive on it, right? So here we are getting here 8, here also 8. So this equation satisfies. That means answer we will write minus 2 minus 10 equal to 8, or you can write minus 2 and minus 10. Alright, see here, minus 2 is one negative integer and minus 10 is another negative integer. So this this is a two pair of negative integers. Okay, now we'll move to next question. Question number B. Look at, write a negative integer and a positive integer whose sum is minus 5. Write a negative integer, one negative and one positive, whose sum is plus, is minus 5. Okay, B. Write one negative integer and one positive integer whose sum means what, plus, gives us what, gives us minus 5, equal to minus 5. Alright, see here, suppose I write minus 15 plus 10. Look at the equation, negative integer minus 15 and positive integer plus 10. There is no sign, means sign is here what, plus. Alright, so minus 15, let me check let me check whether it is satisfied or not, and plus 10, minus plus a minus 50 minus 10, 5. Now 15 is bigger than 10, and the sign of the is negative, right? 15 is bigger than 10 and the sign of the 15 is negative, so we will take bigger number sign. Okay, minus, so it will be minus, so it satisfies, isn't it? So x answer will be minus 15 plus 10 equal to minus 5, or you can simply minus 15 and 10, right? This is your answer. Now answer can be expressed in different forms. Okay, now this is a similar way. Number a number a and number b, I have shown in similar way. Now number c, I will try to explain in different way. Okay, okay, let me explain here only in this page only, so that I can see here. Number c, write a negative integer and a positive integer. Negative integer and a positive integer whose difference is minus 3, right? One negative integer and one positive integer whose difference gives us minus 3. Okay, number c. Alright, we'll try to solve here. One negative integer. Okay, now whose difference means minus. Difference means what? Minus. Now one one integer is negative and one integer is positive, right? Whose difference gives us what? Minus 3, right? Now see, uh suppose I write any number, randomly you take any number. Okay, suppose this number, supposing this number, negative number, randomly you choose any negative number. Suppose I write minus 2. Suppose I write minus 2. It should be, remember that it should be negative. It is clearly mentioned in the question that it is negative integer. Randomly you choose any integer randomly. It's up to you which number you choose. Okay, suppose I have chosen minus 2. Now one is what? Positive integer. Negative integer I have chosen minus 2, and here is what? Positive integer. Positive integer I will write here x. I'll write here what? X. Whose difference is minus, gives is means equal to, and minus 3. Now see, this implies minus x. I will find the value of x. Okay, minus x. The sign of x is what? Plus. We didn't write here. Okay, it is known that if there's no sign, that means the sign is here. Here is what? Plus. Minus plus a minus. Minus, if this minus go in right hand side, this side is left hand side and this side is right hand side, right? The in If minus 2 goes in right hand side, the sign will change. Minus becomes plus. Minus x, minus 3 is already there in right hand side. Now minus 2 is in left hand side. Now I'm bringing minus 2 in right hand side, so sign will change. Minus become what? Plus. Minus becomes what? Plus. This implies minus x. Minus plus a minus. Different sign means we have to do minus. 3 minus 2, 1, and 3 is greater than 2, and the sign of 3 is what? Minus. Right. Now sign. Okay, multiplying both side by minus sign. Minus x or minus x is already there, so I'll write in bracket minus, and minus 1 is already there, minus 1, right? Multiplying both side by minus sign, minus sign, minus sign. In left hand side also I have multiplied, and in right hand side, also I have multiplied by minus sign. Minus minus become plus, minus minus become plus. Now, now see, put the value of x in 1 and check whether this equation satisfies or not. Minus 2. Now I'm putting the value of x in this equation, okay, in the f equation, the first equation, minus 2. Now minus, minus, instead of x I'll write the value, I'll put the value 1, 1 minus 3. Now check, minus minus become plus, minus minus become plus, same sign, we'll add, minus minus become plus, 2 plus 1, 3. Now we'll take bigger number sign, 2 is greater than 1 and the sign of 2 is minus, so minus, it's satisfied, isn't it? We're getting minus 3 and here also minus 3. Okay, so that means this expression, that means now I can write answer. In answer I will write 2 3. In answer I will write minus 2 and x1, what we got, 1, 1 equal to minus 3. Okay, here 1 negative and 1 positive, so, and whose difference is what, minus 3. 1 negative, 2 is negative, difference is minus, and 1 positive, 1 is positive. Okay, gives us minus 3. So, or you can write, or you can simply write minus 2 and 1. Okay, this way, this way also you can find. Okay, this way also you can find. Now it is up to you which way you feel better for you, which way, which method you understand better is up to you. But randomly you can select any number and check the equation whether it satisfies or not. Okay, one more. Okay, one more I will explain you. Okay, number B I will explain. Okay, number B I will explain. In this way, in similar way, number B I will explain. Okay. Okay, I can explain here only. What what is the questions? Write a negative integer and a positive integer. One negative and one positive whose sum is minus 5. Okay, whose sum is minus 5. One negative and one positive whose sum is minus 5. This is just we have done now by equation method we'll do. Okay, suppose I write, one negative and one what sum, one negative and one positive whose sum is minus 5. Okay, whose sum means what, whose sum is here plus can also put here x. Okay, if you want, if you want to find, if you want to put in x instead of negative integer, you can also do that. If you want to put negative integer, it's if you want to put here x instead of negative integer, that also you can do. Okay, now see, minus x, no, plus x minus 5, minus sign, minus 6 is in the left hand side. So when minus 6 will go to the right hand side, the minus sign become plus, minus sign become plus. This implies x equal to, now plus minus a different side, so we'll have to do minus 6 minus 5 1, and sign of 6 is plus, so plus sign. Okay, plus sign we don't need to write. Right, now let us check the, by putting the value of x equal to 1, let us check whether it satisfies or not. Okay, minus 6, now we'll put the value of x equal to 1 here. Okay, we'll put the value of x equal to 1 here. X, instead of x we'll write 1 equal to minus 5, minus 6 plus 1, different side, minus plus a minus 6 minus 1 5. 6 is bigger than 1, 6 is greater than 1, so we'll take greater number sign, and 6 is, the sign of 6 is minus 1, so we'll put minus. See, it satisfies minus 5, here also minus 5. So answer is minus 6 plus x we could want equal to minus 5. This is also your correct answer. Okay, this falls, or simply you can write minus 6 and 1, minus 6 and 1, simply you can write. Alright, simply your right answer be minus 6 and 1. This also, it will also do. Alright, so today we have discussed question number 2, and in my next class